Hello, this is Jake Walls for another YouTube video. If you like this kind of content, movie reviews, music reviews, and so much more, then click that subscribe button for future videos that I make. And today I'm going to be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I saw it the other day on Tuesday at a drive-in, which was a lot of fun. We were in our car watching a movie. It was a lot of fun, I thought. It was a lot of fun, of course. I enjoyed this movie. It was really dark, though, and the story was just not there for me. It was an okay movie, but the story just wasn't there for me. The story was very simple, straightforward, to the point. This movie just keeps going and going. It's a 2.5 hour movie, 2 hours and 30-minute movie, and it just keeps going like it's like a fast-paced movie. And I love the backstory of Rocket, and there's animal cruelty in this movie, so be aware of that. And they say one F word in this movie that Peter Quill says in the movie. They do that, so kids be aware so parents be aware when you take your kids, I would say. And this movie is pretty dark. I couldn't believe they put some certain scenes in this PG-13 movie. It's a hard PG-13 movie. It's action-packed. I just love the action in this movie, and the music is great in this movie. I love the rock music in this movie. There's some 70s rock in this as well, like the song Rainbow Since You've Been Gone, which is a really good song. And they even have a Bruce Springsteen song, Badlands, on the end credits. I thought that one was really good, and Come and Get Your Love was really good too on this album. That Come and Get Your Love returns from the very first Guardians of the Galaxy, returns in this movie. I'm not gonna spoiler where it shows up because it's a spoiler-free review. I just enjoy this movie from start to finish. Adam Warlock was okay, but he wasn't the greatest villain. But he does have a redemption arc where he actually becomes good, I would say. And the High Evolutionary was a bland villain. He screams a lot in this movie, and he's obsessed with finding Rocket and getting Rocket back. And it's kind of ridiculous in my book. I do enjoy this film from start to finish, and I thought the comedy was funny as well. It's a really funny movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I just don't understand why it gets an 81% by critics and 95% by audiences. It's a pretty good movie, but not as good as I was thinking. It is a good movie. I like the comedy in this movie. And the creatures that they show in this movie, oh man, don't get me started on that. It's dark, it's scary at times. And Sylvester Stallone is in this for a short time, I would say, as one of the scavengers, I would say. And Peter Quill, I thought, had a really good dynamic, and I love Rocket's backstory. It's really sad and emotional. And yeah, there's my thoughts on this movie. So yeah, I would give this movie a C+. I would give this movie a C+, so yeah. There's my thoughts on this. Here's my final thoughts. I thought it was an entertaining movie. I dug the movie from the movie, and the action was great. The music was great. James Gunn was an awesome director. The directing was great, and the comedy was great. But the movie as a whole, with the story, was just not good, and the villain was not good in my personal opinion. So yeah, there's my thoughts on this movie. I would love to know your thoughts. So this is Jake Wells and so please stay nerdy. Peace!